212, we in the building?
We in the building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey. What's up, good people? I'm your host, Barry Bondz. I got my co-host with me, Game Beats, Papp Black. And this is the Smoke Talk Podcast. We back at it again. What's going on,
this
fellas?
This a smoke section. I keep rolling, man. Ain't no stressing. I keep going,
this
man.
podcast is sponsored by Bacho,
blowing up.
Nicaraguan cigars. That's what we doing today.
Yeah, let me work on one of them bad boys. Check that out. Man.
Yeah, that's a good look.
You feel me? I'm gonna dig in. How about that?
Yeah, let me get one of them damn things.
Right on, man. You ain't good, brother?
Yeah.
I'm gonna set it off with a hand rolled cognac dip Al Capone today. I'm gonna take it light today. That's how I'm moving today. What's going on, good people? Man, I need a lighter, my brother, one of you good brothers. Before we get started, man, we set it right off. We started off with we're gonna dedicate this episode to Michael K. Williams, passed away this weekend.
Rip.
You know, one of our
Rest in peace, brother.
Rest in peace, huh?
Man,
that's
that's
how we
crazy.
moving, fool?
Yes, sir.
That's all we doing, man. Rest in peace.
Man.
That's an ill one right there.
Crazy, right?
Yeah. Young, man.
54 years old. They found him in his apartment.
Yeah, that's too young, man.
Crazy.
That's too young.
Man, one of them favorite actors, man. I really enjoyed them years watching The Wire, man. It was something else, man.
Yeah.
So to hear that.
That was a tough one.
Man.
That was a tough one.
As a matter of fact, the first time I met him, he came over up there by the barbershop up there with Bass and them, man. Shout out to Bass and them at the barbershop, 18th Ave. And he was up there chopping it up, and I guess, you know, they all came from an area. They all knew each other, you know? Mm-hmm. I was like, oh, all right, that's, you know.
Man, it's crazy.
Yeah, that's definitely crazy, man.
You know, they trying to figure out what happened. You know, the media kicks in.
I ain't even gonna discuss none of that, man.
We ain't feeding none of that.
Yeah,
We ain't feeding into none of that.
He not here, man.
You know.
It is what it is. Rest in peace, Michael K. Though. You seen the video of him dancing to the club music?
Oh, yeah, he was doing that.
He was killing it. He was killing it out there with the girls.
The natural sock hop.
Word.
Big loss, man. That's a big loss.
Indeed, man. Ain't no other way to put it, man. That's just.
I wanted to set it off with that, you know. Start off right. How was y'all weekend, man? Y'all week?
Boy, shit get real every goddamn other day, man. You know, I'm just blessed. I'm just blessed to be here, man. You know, God is good, man. That's all. You know, I ain't.
My week was cool. We took it light this week, man. You know what I mean? I got some rest.
Definitely. Want to thank all y'all for the love we've been getting off the podcast. It's amazing. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. It's a blessing, you know what I mean? Follow us on Instagram, Smoke Talk Podcast. Yeah, fool. Papp Black. We on Apple Podcast now.
Hey, man.
So we up there.
Yeah.
Blessings,
Yeah.
you know?
We up there, so we out here, man.
Yeah, go check in on that, man.
Go check in on that. Check us on Spotify and everything like that. So, you know, besides starting off with the Michael K. Williams, man, Scoop B,
Scoop.
sports analyst, insider, all the above.
Yeah.
He did an interview with Memphis Bleek the other day, and in the interview, I believe Memphis Bleek said that Nas can't compete with Jay-Z in the verses.
What?
This is what everybody talk about right now.
What?
How y'all feel about that?
What was he supposed to say?
Yeah, you know, I could go with that.
What
How
was he
about I could go
supposed
with
to say?
that? That's what I could go with.
If somebody tell me you can't go up against somebody, I mean, I'm picking you. Home team.
Okay, so over disregard all
Now,
that.
you want my opinion?
Yeah, what's your opinion?
I believe Nas could fuck with him in a battle, but I don't think he could beat him in a versus.
Oh man, alright. Well, to me, it depend on how well they thumb through those records, because from era, it changed. When they first started to now, if they thumb through there right, Nas will win.
I don't think so.
Nah.
Jay got too much, bro. Jay got too much.
I think it all goes to how you set that list up, man.
Jay got
20
a lot of bigger songs too.
Yeah, chicklet songs, shake the booty and all that, but Nas.
No, not even just those. Like
I think they got the same. I think they got a.
Jay was more active, bro.
J catalog might be larger than Nas.
Yeah,
I'm
he was
sure,
more
but
active.
I think that Nas could strategically outwit him when it come down to playing certain songs.
Look, you know they not playing Ether and Takeover, so take them 2 songs out.
They should play that shit at the end.
They not playing them shits, bro.
I know. I would love to hear it.
They not.
I
They don't
don't-
even perform them songs no more.
I don't think 20 songs it wouldn't do them no justice, man.
Yeah,
You don't think 20 is enough?
No, they need more than that.
yeah. A bigger stage, a whole
They
type
need
of.
more than 20.
I mean, you don't
I mean,
want
they
to
can
start
do the
changing
20,
the rules.
you know, the 20,
The
20.
20, yeah, the
but
20.
I'm just saying.
I think the 20 bar is cool.
I think Jada can show this that it has all how you line it up.
Yeah, I don't want them to go start digging in the verse and start changing the damn rules for nobody. That'll be corny.
It's all how you line it up, you know what I mean?
I got Jay in that battle, bro. I got Jay. Yeah. Yeah. I love Nas, but
I mean, it's a win-win to me.
to me, Jay the GOAT.
Yeah, to me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I'm good with that.
if I think he the GOAT, then I can't say that Nas could beat him in a versus.
I think it would be even. I mean, they two juggernauts, man.
Yeah,
Like I said, it
Somebody
depends.
gotta win.
It depends how you line it up. I can't say because a lot of verses.
Yeah,
I
we
have
call
one
him wrong.
person,
Yeah,
and
I
then
agree.
this person comes with all these B-side, no records. We know you like, man, what are you playing?
No, I agree.
You know what I mean?
I agree with that, but
as, we can pick somebody, and they can just pick the wrong catalog.
and I'm gonna
Yep.
it also depends on
Dipset.
who judging it though.
Dipset did it.
It also depends on who judging it.
Will they ever live that down?
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah, come on. They on tour together. Hell yeah, they lived it down. They know
Yeah,
they
yeah,
lost.
yeah,
They
yeah.
know they lost.
yeah,
Cam doing videos with motherfuckers. Brandy done told him he lost.
yeah. You see, she took his money.
Yeah, playing CeeLo. But it depends on who's judging it. It's
The women.
You got some people that hate Jay-Z. They going because they Nas fans. You know what I'm saying? I don't know no Jay-Z fans that hate Nas, but I know Nas fans that don't fuck with Jay because they Nas fans. Nah.
But if
Well,
you
know
call
Jay
if you
ain't
call Jay up or Nas up, they gonna be like, nah.
Yeah, Jay ain't doing that shit.
I think he's the only one that can compete with him.
Or Drake.
I don't think Drake can compete with Jay-Z.
They would have to
We
do
talking
that
about
different.
we ain't talking about bars. We talking about
I ain't
songs.
talking about. I don't think some of them songs they big records to the world. I don't think you can compete with them. It's not. I don't think you can compare that, man. I'm sorry.
Drake the only motherfucker big enough. Pause.
Yeah, but I would not like to see.
Yo, he ain't got. To me,
Or Wayne.
Yeah, I don't want to see Drake and
I ain't
Jay-Z.
saying they can't contend. I'm just saying.
Oh, beat him? Nah, I don't know if nobody gonna beat him, but
I don't
no, but contend like you think Nas can contend. I think Nas can contend. I think Drake. I think Wayne.
We talk about and Wayne. I believe Wayne has a classic album. I don't think Drake has a classic album yet. None of them.
Lil Wayne?
I think if you reading this was a classic.
I don't think it's a classic. I
I
don't
do.
think all the
Oh,
way
you saying
through.
Drake?
I skipped through that.
I do.
I
Oh, you
don't
saying
think,
Drake don't got a
that's
classic
his
album?
best album to
I
me.
put that album on and let it go.
I don't think it's a
From one,
classic.
from one to done.
I don't think you could take that album and put it against Illmatic or Reasonable Doubt,
It's
Ready
all-
to Die.
That's gonna be hard.
I don't think it
But
goes
they
up
not
there. All
doing
Eyes
it,
on
but-
Me. I don't think he got one of them yet. I think he's gonna have one. I don't think so yet. That's his best album to me. And what's the other one?
I think if you reading this is a
What's the
classic.
one where he had with the clouds?
Oh,
Every,
with picture of the
everything
afro.
so
Yeah,
nothing is the same.
yeah,
It's
nothing.
one of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
Yeah, that, I kind of liked it. I liked
Nothing
that.
was the same. I think
Oh,
it was.
and guess what I did today?
What?
Listen to Ye.
Word.
I listened to Ye, and
How many of them you like out of 27?
yeah, I really can't go there because I missed out on a few. But I will say this though, it's different, and I ain't never mad at different.
Did you
Some
enjoy
of the
it?
beats, some of the, but I mean, cause cause I was on the run, but a lot of them tunes was playing. And
Would you play it again?
I don't yet. Well, I can say this: I ain't got no go-to song yet. Like I can't.
Drake got way better than that.
Yes, songs that Drake
Way
got
better.
that I'll run straight
Way
to.
better.
You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
Drake
I
album
didn't
better.
hear that yet on Ye.
And
I like Drake album
I
better.
want to say this about Drake. I think in his era, he has classic albums, so I can't really compare that. You know what I mean? That's like the nigga do with the NBA. I hate that, man, when they try to compare the different decades. So when I speak on Drake, I'm talking about now. Yeah, he's the GOAT right now.
Now these is better
To me.
than the last ones. Yeah, these is awesome.
To me right now, and that record, that album is to me his best album. And then the one where he in the clouds, and then the third one for me is the one where he at the table.
Mm-hmm.
Take care.
Take care.
I mean, he got smokers. You know what I mean? I was just saying. You know,
Since
I
Take
hate
Care,
when
I've been
people do that.
caretaking.
I gotta say that because I hate when people do that, and then I just did it. Where you could compare like somebody today to Joe Montana. Like, come on, man. Like, I can't really see
Well,
that.
you did that because we brought up who could go against Jay-Z in the back.
Yeah, but that's just I don't believe it. I think we should go by. I think people should go by eras. That's like some type of fantasy thing. You know what I mean? To me, like, yo, Michael Jordan on LeBron. Like, we'll never see that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and this is
You know
the
what I mean?
same
So
thing.
it's a,
Yeah,
you know what I
this is
mean?
the same thing.
That's what I'm saying. But right now, Drake, he got it. Like he's the GOAT. And he
Even
deserves
over
it.
Wayne? Even over Wayne need to go?
Right now, today.
Wayne a
He's the
good
GOAT.
rapper, yo, but them
To me,
songs, he don't
today-
He's a good rapper?
I mean, yeah, I mean,
To-
he's
He said
immaculate,
today.
but
I'm talking about today.
all he do is rap. He don't like them songs. He stopped
When
putting
I
out
say
songs.
when
and
I
just
say
started
GOAT,
just rapping.
I'm accumulating everything. I'm just not talking about bars. I'm not talking about song. Everything. Drake's a juggernaut, man.
I agree. I was just asking, was
Yeah,
he
today,
was he
before
today's
Wayne.
go over Wayne?
Today, I believe the gap between Jay and Drake was Wayne.
So
Because
is it-
nobody stands next to him.
So is it a comparison with Kanye and Drake?
Is it a comparison?
What
But
I mean is,
I think
is-
Kanye shouldn't even be competing with Drake. It's two different.
Mm-hmm.
It's two different. You know.
Mm-hmm.
two different what? I'm trying to maybe understand that.
I think Kanye's from the era. What I was talking about. Kanye from that Wayne era. Him and Wayne.
Mm-hmm.
And Drake is on this time.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So.
But they overlap. Drake overlapped that. He overlapped them eras.
I don't think when it was that time it was Wayne, it wasn't Drake. He had hit records, but now it's him. Now it's him. His time. Before that was Wayne. I mean, I looked at it like this. It went Jay-Z, then it went Wayne, and then it went Drake.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I don't believe Drake
I agree with
and
that one.
Wayne. I believe it's like the torch was passed. You got to give it to him. You know what I mean?
I agree with that one.
You know what I mean? You
I
got to
agree
give
with
it
that
to him.
one.
I mean, he get busy. I think that what happens is he's such a megastar that the hip hop fans want a whole hip hop album from him, and they haven't got that yet.
Yeah, he can't do it.
You know, he can do it.
Yeah, he can,
He just
but-
choose not to. He's a megastar. He just choose not
I
to do what he
think
want to
he
do.
might. I think he might as well just put out a mixtape, man. And
Yeah, you know what I mean. That's what they want from him. They just want him to bar up real quick.
That's what. That's
all
what
they
if
want
you
from
reading
him.
this was.
He still sang. He still sung on that record. They want him to bar up.
He gonna sing on all of this
Nah,
shit.
they want him to bar up because you know what it is.
But he can sing and bar up
Right.
on every record.
Right, but that ain't what they want though.
Mm-hmm.
They ain't what they want.
They ain't
They
never
want
gonna
him.
get that shit.
They want him to bar up. And what the thing about it is this: you gotta look at it. He's capable of doing that.
Uh-huh.
That's why they want him to do it. He
can
not
do
like
it.
it's not like they want him to do it to see if he can do it.
They want a whole bunch of.
They want him to rap. They want a
want-
bunch of the verses he do when he do the AM somewhere in the
yeah,
mountains.
they
in
want,
the
they
AM,
want
you know?
one of the times.
Yeah. Like that should be fire.
But through the whole thing, yeah, it would. But
That'd be fire. But he's a megastar, so his vision is different than
he
that.
got too many audiences. to
Right, his
please.
vision. But you know, like you just said, you just said something real good. Give us a mixtape, man. Give us
Hey, drop a
mixtape
mixtape.
with all just rapping on it, man. Just give us a bunch of man. Give us 10 of them, man.
Is they still making mixtapes or something, or is it something like a location? I'm not.
Yeah, they
checking
making
out,
mixtapes. It's
I ain't
just,
heard
it's
one
just
in a
not.
while.
The right person gotta drop it for you
It's
to know.
people
Like,
using their own beats.
yeah, no more. You just rapping over people's shit. Like everybody. You know, they using their mixtapes be albums that's not released, basically.
Yeah.
So what do you? So then what? I don't know if you heard it. Did you hear what Kanye diss record to Drake with 3 stacks on it?
Yeah, I heard about.
Stacks said he ain't had nothing to do with it.
He said that verse wasn't on there when he put his verse. It was a different verse.
Yeah, that's funky though. That's wild.
Dre killed it though. Dre went in.
You heard it?
Yeah, I heard it.
Oh, I thought they ain't make the album.
Nah, Drake leaked it.
Yeah, Drake leaked on. You know, he got his own radio show.
Damn.
Own station. He got his own station on Sirius Radio.
Yeah.
Damn.
Drake
That's what I mean.
Got him.
That's what I mean. Like he's something different.
Yeah.
Like he got his own
Kanye
station
record.
on Sirius Radio. Like
He working it
he's
out.
a juggernaut.
Yeah.
Like he's not. It's not normal,
But look,
man.
but
However you want to write it up.
Yeah, he working it out.
He doing it. Like
Hey, bro, but look, Drake released. He leaked that record because Kanye dissing him on it. Kanye dissing Drake on it.
Oh yeah.
So he leaked it.
Good strategy.
And,
Good way.
and the biggest winner was 3 stacks because we would have never heard that verse.
Yeah.
He killed that verse.
Yeah, because he said, he thought he was gonna be pure. He had a similar loss of his mother.
Kanye ain't say nothing special to me. What you think?
on his
As
project.
far as the
Oh,
diss
no,
or
on that song.
I didn't hear that song.
You ain't hear it?
The diss record. I didn't hear it.
So you ain't hear the 3 stacks verse?
Nah, I didn't want to hear it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I like certain records on Donda. My honest opinion. I've been listening to Drake album. I have a problem with, we said it last episode or the one before that, I have a problem with somebody trying to make a personal song with somebody else's writing it.
Yeah.
In hip hop and R&B, it's different. R&B, this me. I have a problem with that.
I got you.
I would rather you write the worst verse ever and be genuine than have somebody write a song about something you're going through.
Yeah.
And I can't say that's a genuine. I don't care how much I talk to you.
And bro, he not talking about his mother on it. He talking about Drake.
I ain't talking about that song. I'm talking about the
Yeah.
album. I'm talking about the album. I didn't hear the song. I'm talking about the album.
No, I thought you were saying that's why
No,
you
I
didn't
was
want to hear the
talking.
song.
No, I was telling you why I haven't. Like, well, when I went through the album,
Okay.
I got what he was trying to do, but it's too many writers on there.
It's insincere to you.
Yeah, it's too many writers on there. He don't need. Yeah, let me tell you something. This is really how I feel about it too. Kanye don't need them writers.
I don't think so either.
Yeah,
I think what happens is I think what happens is at a certain level, people just move different.
I don't think Drake need no writers neither.
No, this is what I'm saying. So I have to.
Drake done wrote for Kanye.
But this is what I'm saying to you though. Like I believe Kanye is dope. He don't need them writers. I don't believe that. I don't believe he need none of that. I'm talking about hooks, nothing.
I agree.
Cause his first shit that he was doing, all that shit today is amazing.
Yeah, but we don't know if he was writing that shit.
No, well, you know,
we don't know.
Ever know
now,
who
we
writing
assume that, but we don't know.
You right.
He probably had help then too, and we just didn't know.
You right.
Or he might have been writing that shit. Do I believe he can write? Yeah, I believe he can write.
Yo, that whole thing about the people writing these. I know it was always a part of hip hop, part of music, whatever like that, man. But it got strange after they pulled that up when they found out about the dude that was writing for Drake. It just seemed like now, I don't know. Every time I'm hearing a lot more of people with ghostwriters.
I think it's cool, long as you ain't claiming GOAT.
Alright, that's fair. I can fuck with that.
It's like boxing. You can't say you the best and you going in there with steroids and shit like that to be.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying. I'm not mad at you for having a writer, but don't get up here. I ain't talking about the shit that you just said with Drake and all that. I'm talking about anybody. Don't get up here and pop that shit.
So let me ask you this: if Drake only did that for that album right there, and he wrote everything else he ever said, he still can't claim GOAT?
I said.
I'm asking your opinion.
I just told you he was a GOAT, but I was looking at it from different
No, I'm
perspectives.
talking about he can't claim to be the best if
He
that was the
can.
only-
He can.
Now,
I'm just
if
saying.
if he was getting help through all of that shit, then yeah, I could get it. But we
That's
know
what I'm
he's
saying.
a writer.
That's
We
what-
know he's a
that's what I'm
writer.
saying. I believe Kanye's a writer.
Me too. I know.
Yeah, they all.
I
they
just
all
believe
talented,
after
you know?
a certain level that they're on, or Kanye is on. That's what I'm on right now. I believe that they just do different things to get the best out of the product. You don't have to do what we have to do. It's just like living. You know, people in a higher tax bracket live different. I believe they create different.
It's a hell of a cigar, man.
Yeah, that shit
Bro,
good.
this
That
is
shit
a hell of a
You
cigar.
know what I mean?
It's so-
I believe they create different.
I could go with that to it. I could go with that.
But
But
it's hard to pop shit though, knowing that somebody
I don't-
wrote your shit.
like
man.
I don't like the
see,
fact
look,
that a motherfucker
so
claims
is this
GOAT.
fair?
That should be the public should be the
I think
one.
everything in the world right now is some shit is. I always say this kitchen table talk. I don't think they should be revealing they got ghostwriters.
Yeah, me.
I think they should find a way to. I don't know how it is because back in the day it wasn't like that.
there's
We
a
had
way,
credits back in the day, but we didn't look into that.
There's a way to
Hold
do
on,
it.
we had credits back in the day. We used to read the credits, but we didn't look into that. But yo, niggas be
All ghostwriters don't be on the credits.
right, and that's what I'm saying.
That's why they
That's
ghostwriters.
What I'm saying. What happened is, especially with social media, the ghostwriter wanted to be famous. Nigga, you're a ghostwriter.
Yeah, nah, you gotta stay in your lane.
You know what I mean?
But look, I
You gotta
know
sit
back
down
in the day,
for me, my
I know
guy.
back in the day you couldn't talk about it.
Nah,
Nah,
that's
if
what
you
I'm
If you
saying.
work
your
for
fame.
somebody, you couldn't publicly speak about that. It's you know what I mean?
Nigga, the engineers want to be famous.
Yeah.
Yeah, they
You know
want.
what I
they
mean?
want-
Like,
they
yo,
want- they
and that's
want-
what everything is about now. It's about clout and fame. And it ain't got nothing to do with the work or nothing. Everybody want to be the goddamn nigga bringing in awards in the studio. He want to be famous.
Yeah,
Yeah. That's a fact.
slick
That's
back.
why some of this shit
McCrack.
sound trash. Some of the damn engineers is, yeah, like, you know,
First of all, mixing ain't the same. Like
Nah.
niggas.
in some area you can tell some projects that motherfucker.
They
oh,
not
hold on,
mixing
that
it.
Drake project is mixed to perfection because 40 in there
It's
going
always,
crazy.
his albums always be the
Yeah,
best.
because
mixed.
40 is on this game.
They always be the best mixed. They always be the best mixed. They always be the best mixed.
I just feel like that's the thing now. Everything is everything.
Yeah, and you know, me personally
And-
is like,
And everything put out into that universe, sometimes it get damaged, man.
well, I'll say this though. It's more detailed about music and music industry now than remember we used to just listen. You know what I'm saying? Now you know who wrote the music. You know who.
What?
You know what I mean?
What? There's no mystique about it. What is sacred?
Nothing. Not now.
What is sacred? Social media. What is sacred?
No.
Is lingerie sacred anymore? No,
No.
man,
because it's normal.
They wearing that shit out in
Bro,
the street in the
that shit-
middle of
yo.
red. Fucking.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Though you
They-
see it, you can see it with a scroll.
Yeah.
You don't even have to be looking for it.
Bro, that's why.
That's your
So it's
first
not
thing
sacred.
in the morning.
So what's
Piece
sacred
of
about
ass and,
what's sacred
social
about,
media.
like you said, about the music, the creative process? Nothing is sacred. Like now, the fucking ghostwriter, you ain't even gotta tell it. The ghostwriter getting on there, yo man, I just wrote game shit, man.
I did that.
Yo, he on his Instagram.
We
you ain't
use
even.
that
You
out.
ain't even.
Another
Right?
example, bro.
Yeah, I'm just
Y'all
saying.
keep doing this shit to me, though.
We just cut an album.
Yeah.
That's the type of shit they pulling off with.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know.
The whole time he's supposed to be a
We
ghostwriter.
dropping.
He filming. He filming you working on the record he just wrote. You don't even know this. You on Instagram. You on live. He filming this shit.
He leaking the reference track.
Word.
Yeah.
That shit crazy, yo.
Yo, speaking of reference tracks, y'all ever heard the reference Biggie did for
Yeah,
for
Kim.
Lil Kim?
Yeah,
Queen
yeah.
Bitch.
Didn't C played it at one time, I bet. That shit, but yo,
Hey, bro, that shit.
that's
sound
why I
crazy.
like that's why I like Biggie so much. Yo, he wrote that shit as if without even feeling no type of way. The shit he was kicking, it was just hip hop.
He said
And he could go-
she said, bro. He said everything.
Oh yeah, he goes the whole
It sounded funny hearing him say this
Hey,
shit.
bro, I did it too. And let me tell you, when you do shit like that, to me, it had to just be me and the female artist in the room. I ain't gonna,
Yeah, you ain't gonna record that.
You feel me? Like, yeah, I got a person, motherfucker. Like, I'm not doing that shit. Like, but that part when he be like, you niggas had the audacity and you bigger that. Like, all he did, that just turn them back up, turn them back down. That shit was dope. But to hear that though, that's what made me really, really a Biggie fan. Period.
Whoever leaked that though ain't shit.
Nah, he played that shit on the radio.
Yeah.
Fucking Mr. C, because Mr. C, I think he got something. He owned a lot of his content or some shit like that. Something like that.
Nah, he used to be Biggie manager.
I know. They had business and relationships, but
Not at that time though. Not when he did that.
I mean, I don't know. I just know that he did it. Somebody else did it, but it was too late. We already knew. We already knew about it.
I forget how I heard that shit, but
bro,
that shit was weird.
Bro, to be that dope and to be able to write from a different perspective, different personality perspective, bro, that shit is insane.
Yeah, it just sounded weird to hear him saying that shit.
I mean, because we in the era of where you gotta excuse yourself.
No,
like back then, never thought that was a problem. Never thought that was a problem. I thought it was dope that you could pull that off.
Look, no disrespect to Biggie, man. He had some questionable shit back then too.
Everybody did.
Don't you know my nigga Gutter fucking kidnap kids, fuck them in their ass, throw them over the bridge. You look so good, I suck on you. I ain't even gonna. I can't even say it.
Hey, listen. Eat a dick and all that shit from the West Coast.
That's different.
Nah, bro. But they listen to some of that West Coast back in with a dick in your mouth. Like that's constantly.
Yeah, but that's a diss to somebody. Biggie said, "You look so good."
As a metaphor, I mean, I don't think I would have never took it literal. He about to go do that shit.
I'm not saying he would literally do it. It's just weird to say.
Let somebody say that shit today.
That was
today. You might have to be like, yo, whoa.
Nah, shit. Today it might be accepted.
Yeah, they got to cut that shit out, man.
Today it will be accepted. You gonna have to, because you can't say nothing against it.
Yeah, cancel culture.
You can't say nothing against it. You just gonna have to skip that track. You gotta skip that.
You worried about him, and hope it ain't number 7, because that's usually the hottest track on the album. They don't got shit like that no more, man.
Listen, man, that.
Get a dab.
Over there.
Nah, I got it. Let me get a dab. This motherfucker right here good, man. I don't even want to let this motherfucker sit out for
I
me.
like that motherfucker too.
Jump.
Well, so to end this real quick, move on. Who album was better?
Drake to me.
Yeah, Drake's album. Cause Kanye album came on, bro, and no bullshit. And that was the longest intro. Not the first one. When the first legitimate song came on.
Bro, ain't no drums to like track 4.
Word. That's what I'm saying. And look, I was at the light by Foreman Mills. Nigga, I got the sandwiches and that shit still was humming. I'm like, bro, when is you gonna drop the fucking
the drums, bro? Like, yo,
I was like, nigga, I had to skip it.
Hey, yo, and look, it would have been cool if he would have did that on one song. Like, yo, it's
a lot of them.
Come
A lot of
on,
them.
man,
I can't fuck with it, bro.
what's with the long intros, man?
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm not gonna say I wasn't feeling them. It just was too much of it. I had to go somewhere.
I heard people say that Ye album was better than Drake's though.
Yeah, but they Kanye fans.
Not only that,
some of these motherfuckers don't know the difference between
Drake be too R&B for some niggas.
Shit, man, that shit. I bet you the motherfuckers pumped that shit up when they around a bunch of goddamn women and they had the pool parties and shit.
You remember what happened when I put that Drake on when we was down south?
Yeah. You didn't have no problem with your son.
That shit changed the whole environment.
I know.
In a good way.
I know when I went to that pool party up in Livingston, I ain't never seen so many grown ass motherfuckers dancing to a childish song. That goddamn Soulja Boy song. These niggas was out of pocket with the. They was doing the Superman and shit with these.
The only Soulja Boy song I ever fucked with was Swag. Hop up out the bed, Turn my swag on. That's the only one I ever met. I can't get with.
Look, that was a big record.
Man.
Everybody liked it. They was doing it, but niggas came out their character around women when they, you know what I'm saying? Like, and that's the shit that I think.
Who album you think is best?
I got Drake.
You got Drake? Mm-hmm. All right. So there you go. That's settled in this room anyway.
I can fuck with it.
Yeah.
Damn.
It's Drake for me.
Don't say that like that.
Yo, you gotta stop,
nigga.
Yo, I can't say nothing. I can't say nothing.
Hey, look.
Say the N-word.
I already said it like 5 times.
They got a new Illinois law that's gonna allow students to take 5 mental health days away off of school.
Man, they play hooky, man. All the mental health days
from an old school perspective, that's weak. But in the day and age we in, that is mental health.
Have people running down on you trying to headbutt you, man. Hey,
I said you don't hear what I said? I said
I heard exactly what you said, but
back in the day that would have been weak. That's a fact. That's not
weak.
That's not conjecture. That's fact.
Bro, all right. So you all right. Maybe it's the way you said it. You said that back in the day it's considered weak to have the need a mental day. Is that what
yes?
You wildin', bro.
Today. Now that mental health is at the forefront of things, it's something that, I mean, what's wrong with having five mental days?
Right.
Nothing today.
5 ain't even enough,
But look, I agree. Maybe it ain't.
5 ain't enough.
But back in the day, that would have been. We would have called it sucker shit back in the day.
We wouldn't even knew they had no shit like that back in the day. Because we wouldn't have been of our concern. It probably would have been teachers and principals and shit taking those days.
That's my point.
Yeah.
So it's not about how I said it. I said it the way it really is. It would have been considered weak back in the day. This nigga need a mental day. He retarded. You know how it would have went back in the day. Not today. It won't. Yeah, today is different.
I could agree to disagree.
Today is different.
What are you saying?
Today is different.
Yeah.
Like today, having 5 mental days for school kids, that's something that's a good thing. But when we was going to school, if they said anything mental you was going through, you got ridiculed. You got talked to different.
Because ain't nobody know. Yeah.
That's my point.
Yeah.
That's my point.
I think that the mental health, man, it comes from this internet, man.
Of course.
We ain't have that, man. This is a whole monster right here.
But then some people will tell you that we did have it back then. It's just that it wasn't diagnosed or recognized then.
Yeah, they gonna say that.
But
that's the argument to that. Now, yes, is it more now because of social media? Like, bro, there's no reason. Well, back in the day, I ain't gonna say there's no reason. Back in the day, we did not. You didn't know what was going on in California unless you went to California, or if somebody from California came to where you was at,
or it was international news or some shit that happened. They were so big
right?
That they had to tell
and you still didn't know that instantly.
I'm talking about
because
like
the
now,
TV used to cut off at like 8 o'clock. Yeah,
like
you're right.
Cyberbullying and this shit different out here now, man.
Man, niggas were getting their ass locked and whooped in the fucking schools and all that shit before they.
But I think if you can be cyberbullied, then you probably need some mental help.
Well,
if you can be,
for one, you already addicted to the internet in order to be in place to be cyberbullied. Because the only time a motherfucker cyberbully you is when you there on a daily basis. You got to be a regular in the chat room.
Now, see, this is what they might get on me for. I don't understand how it could mean something to you that somebody you never met, never seen, they don't know you, could affect you.
Nah, because when I was looking at them comments under Barry shit, I got a little mad until I seen him comment back and laugh.
That's what I was about to say.
I was mad as hell because I'm like, yo, where's Bond? What the fuck would make anybody say what they just said about what he doing?
Because they trolling, man.
They like, yeah, oh shit, niggas know they can't afford that car. I'm like, it's a Beamer, nigga.
The funny
you
thing,
talking
the
about?
funny thing about it is that most of the hardest comments was from my own people.
And that's a fit.
That's why it made me laugh at them in last back. But I know those type of people that they like. If you see what I was saying back to them, most of them ain't had no profile picture. Yeah. That's the way they do. You know, people hiding behind them screens.
Hey, bro, look. Every time we shot a video, whatever girl was in the video, any other woman that watched the video, be like, "Oh yeah, y'all could have had a better girl in the video."
Yeah, you know.
Like,
but I appreciate you stopping by though, bro.
It's never. Yeah,
I really do.
Because it's never enough. It's never enough.
Yeah, you can't.
You know what I'm saying? You
can't
can't please. Like if somebody say something about me on the internet, bro, and I don't know them, and I don't like, why would that affect me? How do you let that into your inner self? Like, how do you let that affect you?
I don't know, man. It's a lot of fragile, mentally fragile people.
See, now look, that's just a better way of saying soft. But because I said, better way of saying weak.
Nah, because when you see, all right, look.
Fragile is what?
I get it, but
weak.
bro,
brittle.
All right, look. To say you soft because you can't deal with some shit.
No, I didn't say so. I meant to say weak.
All right,
I said weak the first time.
All right. So look, right. A person got a heavy schedule, school, college, all that stuff like that. And then they have a breakdown because it's just a lot on them. You're not weak because nobody can prepare for.
But you just called it fragile.
The fragile aspect of it is that the shock of it hit them is immediately. But like bang, damn, this shit is too much. I can't fuck with this.
So fragile.
But you're talking about somebody targeting you personally because you said some shit. They be like, your word is bond. Like I was commenting on a post. They started getting political. Dude came, is like, yeah, where's Bond? You don't know. You need to check this before you say that because you don't know this. I said, first of all, it was a phrase from individual that was notarized. The phrase is common. Everybody know the phrase. You know what I'm saying? But the dude, I guess he had a different opinion on it. But the phrase is the phrase. Once somebody put the phrase out there, you know, milk does your body good. You can't tell me, oh yeah, but milk ain't bad. Nigga, it's the phrase. Milk does your body good. Everybody know the shit. But I repeated it. It says, I think it was capitalism without socialism is something like that. It was something, you know what I'm saying?
It was isms.
It was the isms. And it was somebody else's phrase, but it was etched in history that this person said this shit. So it wasn't like he thought I was saying it, and he was like, yeah, well, you obviously don't know what what they call Trump. What
you mean? What they call?
It's socialism.
They call him a fascist.
No, fascism. So he like, yeah, you must really don't know what that means. I'm like, man, get the fuck on here with yourself, nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, yo, you took 5 minutes to say that. Like, you really didn't have. You should have just been like, all right, well, I ain't watching what the fuck this nigga talking about.
But the devil's advocate, you could have also been like, you could have also not even took the time to even think about what the fuck he said back.
Yeah, trills. But you don't expect nobody to do no shit like that.
Yeah,
until they do it, and then when they do it, and you take it a certain type of way, it don't make you weak. It just fucking surprises you.
But they looking at you. Listen, they be wanting you to do that.
Of course,
they want you to do that.
That's what
they write.
That's why that's what they be on the internet for.
Yeah, they say that stuff to get under your skin so you can respond. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. And then you got some people that go on there that just want to be happy, and they make sure they try their damnness not to post nothing that would make anybody say something derogatory, and then they still find a way, and they don't know how to deal with that shit.
Well, in a world where everybody has an opinion, they like Bucci's. You know what I mean?
I mean, yeah. But,
in a world where everybody got opinions, and then you can see everybody's opinion,
they don't think about that.
You gotta have You gotta have leather skin, bro. It gotta
they
be
don't
tough.
think about that.
Like,
You don't think you gonna get mugged in a nice area until somebody mug your ass. Until somebody who you clearly see under the mask that they white, right? And they stick your ass up in Livingston. Until that happened to you, you ain't gonna never think that some shit like that could happen to you.
So what's your opinion on the 5 mental days?
I think that
Give it
it's
to them.
needed in today's time.
In today's time.
Yeah,
Now, how would it got looked at in our time?
they wouldn't have gave it to us.
They wouldn't have gave it to us. They would have made us fight
And if they
for that
did give
shit.
it to us, how would it been looked at?
Of course, they would have downed it. It would have been some.
It would have been fragile, like you said.
No, they would have tried to make it seem like that it was something that black people wanted. Because we was already fucking bounced up against all the walls.
Black people need the most therapy.
But this is what I'm
most
saying.
mental health out of anybody.
This is what I'm saying.
Because of the stress and strife that we've been through.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. Anytime black people or organized group of black individuals or African Americans, whatever you want to call us, I'm down with the Moors and shit like that. But look, if we organize something and there's supposed to be an outcome for it, like say for instance civil rights, ain't it fucked up that the civil rights that we fought for, everybody else getting it?
Yeah.
So now social media.
I mean, it's not fucked up that they getting it.
I mean,
but they get to take advantage of it
of what we
more than we do.
The shit was supposed to be for us,
right? Well,
and then everybody else was like, well, we don't got this, and boom, here you go, take it.
You know what the problem with that is? The problem with that is that statement, like it's supposed to be for us. Well,
we fought for civil rights.
The colonizers thought this shit was for them.
I know. I get you.
And then they had to.
I don't think that's.
Once the civil rights thing came, then they had to give us certain things. They never really gave.
No, they didn't give us nothing.
They just scaled back what they was already doing
because it was easier to move the bar higher and let you have the little bit of shit that they felt you was asking for.
So should the other nationalities and races not get what we fought for? We fought for it for everybody, not just for us.
See, that's the difference. They not getting what we fought for. They getting what they want out of what we asking for. Say for instance, like, look,
but we can't be mad at them for knowing how to manipulate it,
bro. They didn't have to. They just gave it to them. They said, look, why? Well, if they want that, why we can't have this? Oh, take it. This is what you got. You good. We still trying to get the little bit of shit we asking for to be civil.
Should they not be entitled? We know why we don't get it.
I know, but this is what I'm saying. This is the whole reason why I'm saying it, which is how I feel that the internet has become what it was, because every time we make something, they take it and try to turn it into something for themselves, and they get accepted for it, but we do all the goddamn work.
Bro,
all them goddamn people die trying just so that we could live the way everybody else live, and then you gonna go give another community of people a similar right because they see us trying to get it. We dying to get it, and they're like, well, shit, they got an organized situation over there. We want it, and then they get it.
But that's the difference. They be organized, bro.
We be organized too.
Not to the extent.
Yes, we do.
Not to the extent.
I don't think we've ever walked anywhere without a group or a legitimate name, itemized name of people that.
When
the civil rights movement was under.
When I say they organized, I mean, look, listen. We could be walking down the street, if we see a certain group of people walking across the street, our antennas gonna go up. Our antennas gonna go up. Like, we go against each other. We listen.
That's just dramatic, bro.
Slavery separated us, bro, and we the only race like that. Everybody else stick together. We don't.
Well, if you've been tortured to that degree,
right?
How could you?
It's learned behavior.
It became survival of the fittest.
It's learned behavior, but we don't. When I say organized, I mean stick together,
bro.
We don't stick together, bro.
Sticking together.
The Chinese man won't spend no money outside of his neighbor.
Because he was raised not to.
Yeah, but we be right at the Gucci store.
Yeah, because we was raised to go.
That's what I'm saying though. But that's
We
the
idolized
difference.
the motherfuckers that we seen that did better because we was like, all right, cool.
But do you understand what the difference is in that?
I understand. Yeah, absolutely, I do. But
If the Korean guy ain't buying nothing but Korean shit,
bro, do
then
you really think that a motherfucker come from Korea or something come to this motherfucker and it's because that they organized that they get the shit? Bro, they give it to them because they got ties with what their country got going on. These people is fucking they have nationalities, bro. We the only ones that don't have a nationality.
You know why they got that, bro? Because they stick together.
Bro, no, they don't. No, that's not the case. Bro, we was in our own place. We stole
us, bro. Yes.
They took us. We was given away. Whatever the fuck you want to call it. But we here. We worked our ass off. We got killed. We got killed for work, and we got raped for fucking work. We got everything they did to us. These motherfuckers come over here, and if you do something to them, you got to answer to the whole fucking country. They bomb your ass over this way. So the reason why I'm saying that is,
you know why?
They just let them have it so they can go ahead and keep networking with their goddamn country.
You know why? Because they'd rather give it to them and not have to go against.
Of course, you wouldn't
them.
want. You don't want no problems with missiles.
Together. You know who they don't have no problem doing that with?
We don't know who the fuck we belong to, bro. That's why.
That's a deeper, darker.
It's always gonna be dark and deep.
That's a deeper, darker thing.
It's going, yeah. It's always
That's a
gonna be
deeper,
that.
darker thing.
But my point was, ain't it fucked up that they allow this shit to happen?
No, I don't think it's fucked up that they allow it to happen. I just think it's fucked up that they don't allow us to. It's crazy I'm saying allow. I hate that fucking word. But it's crazy that they don't allow us the same benefits. But I know the reason. Well, to me, I know the reason why.
We did everything that we could do. We went peaceful. They tried to kill us. We fought back. They tried to kill us. We came and we figured out the Constitution and how to do it their way.
Hey bro, hey yo.
They tried to kill us.
Yo, you're 100% right. You're 100% right.
You know what I'm saying?
It's something. Listen, there's power in knowing your native language. There's power in knowing where you came from. We have no idea.
Right. And even if we did, we would be too scared to leave because the cognitive dissonance won't allow us to accept no new information. So there ain't anybody gonna do it. My thing is that this is the reason why motherfuckers is fragile, because they stuck. They don't know what to do in certain situations. You got these people on the internet, and then you got these bully mugs that come on there and just fearmonger them all day.
We can't trace ourselves past North Carolina, bro.
Well, you know.
You don't know what. You just told me you just found out. You just found out you got some West Indian blood.
Mm-hmm.
You just told me you found that out just now.
Mm-hmm. From my grandmother.
Right.
On my daddy's side.
Right.
Trini.
Right. Trinidad. Right.
Mm-hmm.
You just found that out. They already be knowing that. They speak their native shit, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It's power in that. That's a power we won't never have.
The power is, like you said, the power is that they know where they come from. They bear the flag when they come to America. Once they come from Jamaica or Grenada, or when they come here, they already realize what's going to happen. So what they're going to say is, all right, cool. Free country, you come on America. The more y'all we let in, the more we gonna call over there.
You notice they ain't start coming over here until we got them civil rights.
Yeah, the little bit we got. Yeah, of course.
This was the worst place for a person of color to ever be before that.
Absolutely. Yeah, now we on the Green Street.
And guess what?
Yeah.
My mother is the first person in my family that was born with full rights. Mm-hmm. My mother was born in 1963. I'm sorry, Ma, I didn't mean to get your age up like that.
Hey, Ma.
She was born in 1963.
Mama. You know,
she the first person that in my family that was born with full rights. That's not that long ago, bro.
I agree. Both of y'all both are right in a sense.
Yeah, we both. Yeah, it's a combination of all that.
It's serious.
Yeah. He not wrong. I ain't saying.
No. I know. I'm just saying.
Listening,
I'm like.
It sound like you about to do that.
Oh no. I got something for you though. That's crazy.
Let's talk about
the 3 officers left in the George Floyd trial.
Okay.
They're asking the judge that the trial doesn't be televised.
They don't want no cameras.
Here we go with the bullshit.
They don't want no cameras.
Well, I would say this: if there happens to be a when things go wrong episode with that in it, I'm gonna be the one to read that motherfucker.
Oh,
hang on to that.
Things go wrong.
Wait! Don't get off that yet.
Yeah,
don't
but that shit is funky
Let's
as
touch
fuck.
that real quick.
Yeah, I wanted to hear your side.
Yeah, let's touch that.
I brought it up, but I have something for you on that. When things go wrong.
I think there should be a camera in every courtroom. In any trial. It ain't got to be nationally televised because every trial don't meet the standard of being nationally televised.
I was looking up to see that what is it that make them say that you can't? Yeah. What type? It got to be some type of high profile case or some shit.
Certain states got certain laws, or not certain laws, but they have certain ways they do things. So, like the George Floyd, Derek Chauvin. Derek Chauvin was the first case in Minnesota that was ever televised.
Mm.
You see what I'm saying? But now, once that happened, that sets precedent.
Yeah.
So now
there's a
now you can't go back after that. Look, they not even facing as much time as Chauvin.
Yeah, but they might about to go in there and do some shit. They don't want nobody to see it. I would love to see what the fuck going on.
When everybody can see it, then you can't pull the wool over nobody.
Absolutely.
Even if they say not guilty, you could go through that. You could watch that whole case and see if there was a miscarriage of justice or not.
They gonna keep it blacked out until it get to the verdict. Then they gonna let everybody see the verdict.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So you just see the verdict and you don't even see how the prosecutor prosecuted the case. You don't see how the defense defended the case. You don't see nothing. You just know the verdict. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
but now look, there's a way you could if they don't televise it, there's a way you could see what happened, but you got to get the transcripts from the public access files. You could, and then you got to read all the paper.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But if you televise it, they can't do nothing wrong to you, and you can't do nothing wrong to them. Everybody gonna see it. So I think it should be televised.
Yeah.
I think it should be televised. I think all court proceedings should be videotaped.
Just because you don't want it on TV, it should be on TV because you're up to no good. Again, one more time you trying to do.
Right. But look, you did the crime in public, then you should be punished or acquitted in public.
Hey man, them jumpsuits ain't the sweetest thing to wear, but motherfucker, you earned it.
Well, speaking of fools,
Boom!
fool wanted it. When things go wrong.
When things go wrong.
We got a light one today, and then we're going to lead into the Jenko sports part. And I'm going to call Goldie's outside, so I'm going to call him up and let him game in. It's
right
food
on.
department right here that we talking about today, NFL. But first, we're going to talk about the Ohio man that called the police and said that the dog shot itself in the mouth.
What the fuck? What happened now?
Ohio man called the police. He allegedly said that his dog he taught the dog how to shoot the gun. And the dog shot himself.
The dog shot himself in the mouth.
They locked him up. They said they didn't believe him.
Right to jail.
Yeah, he going all the way to fucking jail.
Do not pass go.
They said he was intoxicated.
Do not collect $200.
Fuck bro. The dog.
Yeah, he blamed it on the dog, man.
First of all, how you shoot a gun with a paw?
This is what I'm saying.
You need a finger to do that.
That's why Paw fucked up for that.
He said he taught the dog how to go get the gun and do all this stuff, and the dog shot.
Where you at?
The dog.
They took him, man.
Yeah.
The dog
when
was
things go wrong.
The dog was like, I'm gonna do it. What we do?
Hey, yo.
Motherfucker, shout out, yo.
It was what kind of gun was it?
They
Do you know?
didn't say. They just said that
The dog shot himself in the mouth though.
That's what he said. He called the police. He called 911 and said, "Yo, my dog just
I
shot."
need to hear the 911 call.
Yeah, word. Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can find
We might have that on the
that.
next
I need to
episode.
hear
We
the
might have to look that up.
Yeah,
I need to hear
yeah,
the
now we
911
gonna
call,
find
bro.
out about that. I got to know.
I need to hear that.
I got to know.
I
Ain't
need to
gonna
hear that.
Ain't gonna let that one go. Neither.
That's hey yo, before we go to sports, bro. Hey yo, well it is sports, so I guess we can transition. Hey yo, y'all see Gilly spike that ball?
Oh, yo. He said he didn't know dude was going to give it to him.
He didn't, but he said I did the only thing a nigga could do. So I spiked it.
It took me a minute to be like, yo, man, they ain't Gilly. They ain't Gilly. Then he
Yo,
then he
I was
posted
saying
it. I was
that
like,
too.
oh shit.
I was saying that too, like yo, because you know how they always say somebody look like Gilly.
Yeah.
So I'm like, that ain't Gilly. That's
Hey, yo,
somebody.
he
That
was
was
going.
Gilly,
He
bro.
was going down the sideline. One man though. He was.
Oh yeah, he went down the sideline, but that nigga threw the ball. He ain't know that shit was gonna. That nigga spiked that shit.
If I'd had a chance to do that shit, man, I'd try it. Even though the motherfuckers probably would have dirt tackled the shit out
They
of me.
still won, so
They gave him a penalty though.
Yeah, they did
15
flag.
yards, yeah, unsportsmanlike, but
You can see who they won 7-6.
it's Jackson State. They work it. They build it.
Yeah,
They build
they
it.
won.
They build it.
No, but that was a score. Gilly could have really messed that up with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that penalty.
That was my point.
But
But he
you
did
know
it,
what?
though.
That penalty was on the extra point. Oh, that I see what you're
Yeah,
saying.
he was down there.
Missed it.
He-
Yeah, I got you.
He was down there on the fucking sideline
got
with
it.
the players.
He was in the locker room with them too. They was down there with Dion. You know,
They
Dion
did it
fuck
every
with
year.
them.
They did it last year too. They
Yeah, Dion fuck with them.
My shit is like, yo, why would you do that? What the?
He said he didn't know they was gonna that nigga was gonna throw in the ball.
Bro, you running down the fucking.
I blame the player.
He was streaking down.
I blame the
sideline with
player.
nigga.
I blame the player.
I believe he threw him the ball to keep. After
Right,
he
he's
scored the
supposed to.
touchdown.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah.
Take that home with you. You know what I mean?
This nigga
Gilly act like he scored the touchdown. Boom.
Yo,
Major
classic.
Yo, that was
miscommunication.
classic shit though. Hey, look, hey, Gilly Otter did that shit too, nigga.
Yeah, that was classic. That was a classic move.
That was dope.
That was classic
That was
move.
dope. That was dope.
That was classic move. But speaking of football, we're gonna talk about divisions. I'm gonna call in our Jenko correspondent
In the streets with
And-
Goldie.
outside with Goldie, and we're gonna have Pappy Black step up and tell us how he feel about it. Game beats.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Let's
Yeah.
see if we can find Goldie. He outside somewhere.
Yo,
Yo,
what's good?
what's going on with you, man?
Goldie.
What's happening, player?
Hey, y'all know where I'm at.
Outside.
Outside.
So
What's
game.
going on?
We on the NFL tip this week. Next week, first game, right?
Thursday is the first.
Thursday, the first game. Thursday, so game. What is it? Divisions? Talk to him, man.
Hey, Gold.
What's happening?
We making our division winner predictions.
For the season?
Yeah, for every division.
Okay.
So we're gonna start with the NFC.
NFC least?
No, not the least. We're gonna do them last because they're the least.
Okay.
NFC West. Who you got?
Believe it or not, man, I got the Rams.
You got the Rams. That's
got the
interesting.
Rams.
Who you got, fool?
NFC West.
Yeah, that's the Rams, San Francisco,
Who got notes and
Seattle.
everything?
Arizona.
Yeah, I'm already.
Yeah,
I'm prepared.
Arizona.
Yeah, nah, I'm going with the Seahawks, my guy.
All right, who you got, B?
Seahawks.
You got the Seahawks? I got San Francisco. Alright, so boom. We gonna
I'm
run
going
through
Russell, man. You know Russell, my guy, man.
We gonna run through them. NFC North.
NFC North? Green
Yes.
Bay.
I agree.
I'm with you.
I agree. Who you got NFC North, fool?
NFC North, I picked Green Bay.
Yeah. Alright, that's unanimous. NFC South.
Tampa.
Brady.
Yay, Brady.
Yeah.
I'm taking the Saints.
Oh, that's a good
With
one.
who at the helm? Who at
That's
the
a good
quarterback?
one.
James Winston.
Jameson Winston.
Are you serious?
I'm just saying.
James Winston.
Yo, that team.
Are you serious?
Yo, that team.
No, I'm not
how
asking you.
powerful is
I'm not saying that.
I'm taking the Saints.
Yeah, good luck with that shit. That
Look,
nigga-
Bro,
Do it for Lil Saint.
Brady's not going to just keep being good, bro.
I'm talking about Jameis.
Bro, he
Yo.
just,
What's wrong with him?
nothing,
Seriously?
Nothing wrong
Nah,
with it.
he-
Seriously?
he
You
can
ain't
play.
see him before they traded him?
He can play.
30 touchdowns, 30 interceptions.
Yeah. It's rough out there.
5,000 yards.
All right. we off the NFC South. Now NFC East.
Oh man.
The garbage of the NFC.
Oh man.
Man,
I hate
I'm gonna
to
take
say
a
it.
wild shot, man.
Hold up,
Go ahead. Go ahead.
Man.
Damn.
Shit, I'm gonna have to go with the Skins. I mean the football team.
The football team. Okay, who you got, fool?
Hate to say it, man. Dallas.
Who you got?
I
I'm
know.
going. I'm listen. Out of that division,
Tastes
I'm
like guys
going.
when you speak it.
I'm keeping the home. I'm going with the Giants, man.
Them niggas ain't doing shit.
I'm going with the Giants.
Okay. I'm gonna take the football team. I'm gonna be honest with you. I think that
Damn, ain't nobody gonna pick Philly?
No.
I think that Dallas should win the division, but
It's Dallas.
I'm gonna take the football team.
Do we get to explain why?
You can.
Oh,
You
nah.
can.
You can.
I'm not gonna do
Are
that.
we going back and explaining why? Or we just
I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna do it. I just want to know if that was going on.
All right, so now we in the AFC.
Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, we did NFC South. We did all the
Yeah,
NFC.
we did the South.
Yeah, we did all the NFC.
All right, so AFC North, your division.
AFC North.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Cleveland,
tough one.
bro.
That's a
No,
tough.
that's the South.
No.
We in the South.
No,
That's AFC South.
Yeah, the Colts in the South.
Yeah, you
the Colts in the South?
you got the Browns, Baltimore,
Oh,
Pittsburgh, or
Oh
Cincinnati.
yeah. All right,
I'm gonna go Browns, man.
you got Cleveland.
I'm
Yeah,
gonna tell you
that's-
why I got the Browns.
I
Go
got
ahead.
The reason why I got the Browns is because they got a two-headed monster at running back, and they got an elite defense,
Word.
and Baker's not gonna fuck it up.
He better not. He better not. They gonna whoop his
Yeah.
ass
He's
if he
gonna win
do.
it for you, but he's not gonna fuck it up.
All right, so look, I'm gonna take the Browns. I'm gonna take the Browns. Who you got, B?
Baltimore in that division, right?
Yeah.
Y'all got Baltimore.
Wait, I take my shit back. No,
Yeah, about to say, get out of here.
No, I don't.
I'm going with Baltimore.
I got Cleveland. Who you got, fool?
I'm going Pittsburgh.
Okay.
Oh shit.
You want to know
AFC.
the only reason why I didn't go with Baltimore?
Why?
Because J.K. Dobbins is out for the season.
Mm-hmm.
He done up.
Word.
Yeah.
Hey yo, all right. So look, AFC West.
Oh come on, man.
Oh man, you already know.
Yeah, we can.
Kansas City.
Yeah,
we
hands
can,
down.
We ain't
No.
gotta say that.
Raiders.
Hands down.
Fuck out of here.
Hey, listen.
All right.
He can have his choice.
All right.
Shit about to get real.
Well, with the Raiders.
We in
Okay.
the AFC
Watch,
now.
y'all gonna be
All right,
surprised.
so everybody saying Kansas City except for B.
That's
B
right.
All right,
Yeah,
boom.
B said Kansas City too, nigga. Don't believe
Nah, I'm going Las Vegas Raiders.
All right, AFC South.
Tennessee. Oh, sorry. I'm going with Tennessee.
Okay, check this out. So I am going to take my fan hat off, and I'm gonna say the Titans.
Nice.
I just told him Tennessee,
Nice.
man.
I
Yeah.
got the Titans too. Who you
Yeah,
got, fool?
I'm with that. I'm with the Titans. Yeah, that was my pick.
Okay, AFC East.
Hey. Everybody got the same shit.
Who you got?
Buffalo.
Mm-hmm.
Who you got, fool?
Buffalo.
Who you got, B?
I'm going with the Patriots.
That's interesting.
What in the hell?
It's
All right,
interesting.
never mind, never
Listen,
mind.
I
Want me
would
to
like to
explain?
know why.
I'll let you explain. Let me see
I
my
do.
pick first.
Can
I got Buffalo. I got Buffalo. Go ahead, B.
I
Explain.
believe Belichick has a trick up his sleeve because he cut Cam for the rookie. I believe he sees something. I believe in Belichick.
So you think that right now all we got is on paper, right? So do you think that New England is better than Buffalo on paper right now?
I think Hold on, let me get this. I think Belichick can outcoach Buffalo's coach.
Coaches don't play, B.
Yeah, but they
don't
matter.
play. It's
Coaches
about
matter.
the people on the field.
Coaches matter.
Let me tell you something, man.
I'm gonna tell you.
Hold on. Let me finish. Let me finish. Let me get this because I feel the heat, the pressure. Okay, I feel the pressure. I'm gonna say this, and I'm gonna direct this to all the Cleveland Brown fans and all the Clipper fans. Until they knock that stadium down in Buffalo, the only thing coming out of Buffalo on top is Griselda.
We ain't say win the Super Bowl. We said.
Hear me. I'm
Go
not
ahead.
done yet.
Go ahead.
The only thing coming out of Buffalo that's on fire is Benny the Butcher in them. I'm telling you right now.
Shout out Griselda.
Word.
I believe that.
Real rap.
Hey, this is an honest opinion. I said this off camera. If the Jets don't win that division, the Patriots are winning.
I don't think we win in that division.
Hold on, hear me. Let me finish this my shit.
I won't be surprised if we
Let me
got
say
away with
something.
some shit, but I don't think.
Nah, it's new blood over there. It's new. Y'all got new blood.
Yeah.
Anything could happen, man.
I don't think.
I'm not going by what somebody did last
I
year.
don't think in year one.
Hold on, man. I got the podium
I'm
here.
definitely
I don't
gonna take
think any. I believe in Belichick. I'm sorry. Belichick could take me over there and we could go 10-7, man. I'm trying to tell you, man. He's something different.
Nah, Belichick is the GOAT. But
And they got a lot of the same players over there in the Patriots. And a lot
their
of same-
defense gonna be tough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All he
they
needs
gonna-
somebody to do is puppet the
And
offense.
They're gonna be a
run the
And
football
for
ball.
team.
him to get rid of
They gonna run the ball out.
get rid of a veteran like Cam,
Politics.
I'm just saying politics. He's still for a fuck up his record if he got rid of Cam.
Politics.
I believe. I mean, that's your opinion.
Some
First
shit-
thing, anything that comes from you with the Patriots, I understand where it comes from.
Contrary,
Okay, hold on, Jets fan. I understand. I get it.
Contrary
I
to
get it.
popular belief, some things is over Bill Belichick's head.
Like I said,
A toupee.
for him to cut Cam, it means something to me. I got the Patriots. Either y'all or the Patriots.
Okay,
Now remember I said that. Now the Jets go to playoffs or win a division, something like that.
I'm gonna give you.
I need a big bottle. I need
Hey,
that big bottle of Remy.
I'm
I need that.
gonna give you a 24 karat gold high five.
Hey, bro.
Damn.
That was dope.
Yo,
You
Go
feel me?
ahead, go.
I don't even think we going to the playoffs. But
Y'all speak for yourself. Oh, Raiders gonna be there because we beat the Chiefs last year. We gonna beat them again this year,
they beat y'all too.
bro. We split 1-1 with them.
They was
All
in
right.
the playoffs.
hold up. Let me go back to where Pete was at first. First of all, when it came to Cam Newton, how quick we forget the reason why they even got Cam Newton in the first place. Bill Belichick didn't get Cam Newton because that was his first option. That's who was left at the time. So let's be clear on that.
Damn, Cam.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, Cam can't catch a break right now.
So with them releasing Cam, and we know that the vaccine has something to do with that.
Yeah, the
That's
politics.
another thing.
Yes.
That's one thing. Now, Cam did not lose that job because he played poorly, but this is the thing. If you got a first round draft pick that was picked as your quote unquote successor and you don't blow him out the water, you lost that job.
Exactly what I was saying.
So Cam didn't play bad to where, but we just got to get rid of him.
Right.
It's the person that's supposed to be your successor, you're supposed to have a bigger gap between them. Because now it's like, okay, well, if you a 97 and he's a 94 and he's younger and he's just coming in, why the hell am I going to keep you?
Right.
And I didn't want you in the first place because you wasn't my first option. You was what was left, number one. Number two.
Damn, Cam.
And you didn't have the vaccine.
Yeah. On top, that's the politics game
Yeah.
talking
On
about.
top of that, then that's the positive. So when you put all that together, that's why Cam is not in New England right now.
Yeah.
But my thing is you know, when I analyze these things, I look at it like this. When I go through these divisions, who has the best defense in that division? And then who has the best offense? Now, if somebody comes close, then we need some sort of tiebreaker. Okay.
The best
Now,
offense is
we
Buffalo.
we between the NBA and the NFL, coaching plays a bigger role in football than it does basketball.
Facts.
Right.
So, Bill Belichick, if you have a great coach, it's going to show, because the thing about it is, you got to make them adjustments, and you're the one that's calling the plays. It's up to your quarterback or your middle linebacker to audible to what they see. But you have the game plan, and you got to create that.
So go. Who got the best defense in the AFC East?
I think Buffalo has the best defense in the
I
AFC
do too.
East.
Yeah, they do.
Who got the
And
best?
has
Who
the
got
best
who?
offense in the AFC East?
So who got the best? Who got the best offense in the AFC?
Buffalo.
Thank you.
So that's why
That's why he picked
because they
Buffalo.
have
That's why you picked Buffalo.
That's why he picked Buffalo.
Yeah, I mean,
I believe in Belichick.
I'm trying to understand the New England pick.
I believe in Belichick.
The bootlicker pick. He said the
bootlicker shit.
The bootlicker said,
You killed me with that, bro.
"Hey yo."
Word.
The bootlicker said the top 5 teams with a chance to go to the Super Bowl was the Bucks, the Chiefs, San Francisco, Green Bay. I don't know if San Fran was there, but he said something like that. And then his 5th team was the New England Patriots. And
I don't see that.
and I said, why? How? That's that bootlicking shit.
It's Belichick, man.
Yeah.
Hey, look, he can lose this shit. But
Yeah.
it's Belichick, bro.
They might have a season bad.
So the top 5 teams, in my opinion, that are Super Bowl contenders.
Let's go.
You got the Bucks.
Yup.
Yep.
You got Green Bay.
Yep.
You got Kansas City.
Yup.
Yeah.
You got Cleveland.
Yeah.
And you got
Whoa.
I don't know, man.
No, not Yup or
I'm
Cleveland.
not going to Cleveland,
The
bro.
dog,
Who
the
you
dogs,
said-
the dogs
who-
ain't.
Who you said after Cleveland?
Buffalo.
Buffalo.
And the only other team that I think can actually do it, but one thing was who they lost, but then they had a pretty good pickup. When Cam Akers got hurt for the rest of the season, I think that kind of derailed the Rams, because the Rams got the number of they got a top 3 defense, and
Yeah.
now they got Matt Stafford.
I would put the Rams there before I put the Patriots, bro.
Yo, Matt Stafford might tear that shit up, bro.
I would put him there before the Patriots.
I forgot Matt over
Yeah,
there.
he might tear it
I
up.
forgot Matt over there.
Cause when golf was
But
playing,
I meant
good,
to say, I'm sorry. I meant to say before Cleveland.
I forgot Matt was over there.
Cleveland. I don't see Cleveland going to the Super Bowl. I can see them winning the division. I can't see them going to the Super
Well,
Bowl.
listen-
I can't see nobody getting past Kansas City or Buffalo.
Listen, we need to write this
I don't think
down.
anybody get past Kansas City
I agree.
in the AFC. Just
We-
keep it
I
a
agree.
buck.
We need to write this down.
pending everybody being healthy, right?
We need
Yeah.
to write this down so we can look at this. What week we gonna look back at this?
We can look back at week. Well, we can do it in quarters. We could go 4, and then the last one we'll figure it out.
Every
But
4
by
games.
the 16th game, we'll know what's going on for the 17th game. So we can do it every 4 games to figure that part out.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, but keep it a book. Like I said, we just got on paper right now, like you said, gang. Put on paper, top to bottom. And like I said, I can't believe I'm saying this.
Me
of all
either.
people.
Me
But the
either.
Cleveland Browns got one of the best rosters in the league. Bro.
They do. They
Yeah.
only got one question mark.
Yo, man, I'm telling you about them Clipper teams, man. But we gonna see, man.
Hey, bro.
Oh, I understand. We
Them
talking about
Clipper
this
teams,
fucking-
man.
I can't believe I'm saying
Them Clipper teams, man, let
can't
you
believe-
down every year,
I
man.
can't believe I'm picking Cleveland either, but Baker gonna have to step up.
Well, let's not forget that extra game, them extra games,
Baker just
man.
don't have to fuck it up.
Yeah.
We gonna see, man.
So all he got to do is Mark Sanchez.
All he got to do is don't fuck it up. Game manager.
Mark Sanchez.
Mark said shit.
Okay.
Don't fuck it up.
All
Okay.
right, go. Well, we gonna see, man. We gonna take notes, and we gonna put this down, man. We gonna revisit this after game 4, after the 4th week.
Yeah.
We'll be back on this, and we're
yeah,
gonna
for
look at our stats.
Week 5, we'll go back to week 4. I mean, to the first 4 games.
All right.
I'm game.
All right, brother, man. Thanks for calling in, man.
Hey, yo,
and,
Gold, great project, my brother.
The golden one, man. Appreciate you, man.
Appreciate it.
Yes, sir.
Great project.
We're gonna see. We'll tap back in with you next week to see how this week goes with football, man. Who plays Thursday night?
Dallas and the Bucks.
Dallas and Tampa Bay.
Who-
Hey, man, before I go, man.
Oh yeah, who you got Thursday?
Oh man, that ain't even a question.
We gotta ask. You know, but the people don't.
I'll tell you, Tampa Bay. No, I'm talking about
Who you got, fool?
Bishop Game.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit.
Pick up your feelings, Tabernacle Ministries.
We gotta bring one to the altar.
Let's bring him in.
P.J. Washington.
When things go wrong, part 2. Keep
Let's
going.
get it.
Hey man,
Well, explain it to the people. Go.
we got us an IG model lover that doesn't understand the difference between a gentleman and a sucker.
Okay.
And what he doesn't understand is with these young ladies, you know, they got one hand around his arm and the other hand in his pocket. So we need to go get this young man. And we need to bring him to the front. And we need to dip him.
We need to bring him to the altar.
We need to dip him.
You need to speak with
Holy water.
All right. So look, man. Hey, look, go. I'm gonna do this live while you right here, man. Everybody bow their heads. Lord Father God, we ask that you wrap your arms around Brother P.J. Washington. We want to ask that you guide him through the rest of the decisions he makes, because we saw what he does on his own. And only you can fix him. Lord, we ask you these blessings in Jesus' name, I pray.
Amen.
Let the church say amen.
Amen.
I mean,
God bless him, man. So she got one.
I can't even say one. This is the
It's
second.
number 2. It's number 2 right here, yo.
Number two.
Number 2, yo, man.
I meant got one on this one, but yeah.
Yeah. Hey, man.
Hey, Gold, man, it was a pleasure speaking
Hey,
to
ladies
you, bro.
and gentlemen, outside with Goldie.
It was a pleasure speaking to you, bro.
he be really outside, yo.
Hey, I'm outside. I'm finna go get PJ. Bring him back.
Yeah, go
man.
and get that nigga.
We speak to you next week, brother.
All right, brother. Y'all be
Peace.
smooth.
Later.
Hey.
And there you have it, man. Smoke Talk Podcast, man. We just opened up a new segment, man. The Tabernacle, man.
Yeah, we're gonna
Pick
set
up your
it.
feelings, Tabernacle Ministries, man.
Yeah, we're
Bishop
gonna set that
Game.
up nice. We're gonna set that up real nice.
So,
Bishop Game is the pastor. Hey, look.
what happened?
No, I was about to say this episode has been powered and sponsored by Jinko, and whatever B got to say to take us out of here, we
Hey,
gone.
like, subscribe, comment, follow the Instagram, follow Game Beats on Twitter, Instagram, follow Pappy Black on Twitter, Instagram, follow me,
Barry
the
Bondz.
YouTube. I mean, you
With a
know,
Z.
we here.
About the
And,
hashtag bet on black all day every day.
Okay.
Yup.
Yeah, we have
Going
Who got the
down.
project coming out.
You feel me?
I got something
Yup.
coming. We all coming, man. Who got the
Yup.
bet on black? So make sure you hashtag that.
Yeah,
And we out of here, right?
it's
Hey.
been real, man. Peace.
Peace.
Smoke Talk.
Hey, yo, light up.
Man, I missed the Goldie last week.
This a smoke session. I keep rolling, man, ain't no stressing. I keep going, man, I'm so destined. I keep blowing up all blessings. This a smoke session.